fell asleep in the water.
The cat has 2 brain cells and they are both currently losing a fight to a single blade of grass. Exact moment the cat realization hits that the chair is actually a recliner. Going from CEO of the kitchen to floor inspector in under 2 seconds. Always check the weight limit before you lounge. You try to call in sick to work but the boss actually picks up.
What are you looking at? Oh, what are you looking at, Tambo? What do you see?
The delivery guy said this package was fragile, but I think it's actually hostile. I tried to unbox a blender. You try to act cool but your one remaining brain cell decides to lag mid-existence.
Use your body weight to push the dough into itself. You might have to add a bit of flour until the dough is easier to work with, but don't overdo it or you'll throw off the balance of flour, yeast.
You forget how to cat halfway through a jump.
That's a lot of strategy just to catch a tail.
Catnip kicks in and you start thinking you are a world-class breakdancer, but your mom is already 100 done with your nonsense. Would you like me to write a few?
Kittens are basically the easiest ones to manipulate. Something moving, definitely a prey.
The cat is literally buffering until the next impact.
Even try hide.
At this point it is not a pet, it is a percussion instrument.
A full-time job, and it's extremely time-consuming, and it's not as easy as it may appear to some.
POV, you are a house.
Stop. Stop it.
You accidentally leave your cat in the sun and he melts into a puddle of ginger and white. One cat.
Oh my God, what is that? Oh my God, what is
The evolution of a heist from calculated predator to accidental toothpick. Duality of Cat 1 is currently re-evaluating every life choice while the other is actively choosing chaos. One is a meditative potato and the other is a bathroom interior decorator.
Dude.
We all have 2 moods and both of them are a disaster.
Not yours. This is not.
When the electric bill hits and you realize you have to charge yourself instead of the phone.
Why are you doing that?
Facial mask was buy one get one free and I refused to let a good deal go to waste.
Oh no, I have to clean that up, Nori.
Hey, what are you looking at? Can't you see we're kind of busy being awesome?
Your 1 pound of fluff thinks it is a 400-pound apex predator because you moved your hand. I ordered an Uber, but I think this guy is going to charge me in treats instead of currency.
Move. 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 Move.
Trying To see if the lamp has any bright ideas, but the monkey in the back is already judging the descent. My cat's logic is basically one curiosity.
Alright, now suddenly I feel like taking a trip to Turkey.
Ты делаешь?
Gravity always wins, but cat always lands on his, well, mostly on his pride.
He's like
1 second you are the king of the desk, and the next you are a rug with legs.
Simba.
Oh.
Turns out there's also a vegetarian community in Cat's World.
The game is on, but your human hasn't checked the snack situation in over 5 minutes. You try to pick a fight but realize you're definitely not the main character in this house. One bap and
This new litter box a flop.
your opponent is a master of the invisible wall technique, but you still have more lives than they have brain cells.
The only liquid cats should play with is the water in their bowl.
The moment you realize the high-fashion outfit you bought online looks more like a trash bag and you have no idea how to get out of it.
Another proof that cats are the chillest creatures on Earth. Remember, there's no absolute peace in a house with lots of cat.
I ordered a meal kit, not a personal trainer for my cat, but apparently we are doing box jumps now.
Just like a cat-powered transportation vehicle.
This cat is clearly the manager of this household and you are currently 3 minutes late with the snack presentation. One more reach for those glasses and you are getting a formal performance review.
Remy's soup from Ratatouille, which by most metrics appears to be a potato leek soup. I think Pixar took some culinary liberties in picking the recipe, so we're going to do what we do.
The algorithm has officially won. My cat just went from watching birds out the window to scrolling through 4K bird content, and honestly I think she is judging the production value. If she starts an ASMR channel or orders a 20-pound bag of premium tuna on my Prime account, we are going to have Evidence A, the toilet paper trail. Evidence B, the tiny orange suspects at the scene. You hear the faucet drip once and suddenly you are the lead investigator in a high-stakes plumbing conspiracy.
Okay, thank you.
Girl, stop stressing. Are you wanting to fire or something? Listen, this place is crazy junk. All you gotta do is be like.
You have had a long week and the first sip of beer hits exactly like a midlife crisis.
Stage in my life where I'm gonna do what I want to do. I'm gonna do what I want to do. I'm gonna do what I want.
You try to scratch that one itch and accidentally trigger a factory reset.
Ironic how the orange is the one who trusted. If idols ever left the house without security, this would be the scene.
Cat is out of the bag and apparently into the
How
styrofoam.
on earth did he even
This is
get
what
stuff
happens when you
like that?
skip the tutorial and just try to equip the armor.
It was at this moment that he knew.
I know I knocked over the plant, but that doesn't mean I want to talk about our relationship status right now, Brenda.
This kind of wrestling match is like a daily routine.
Your cat thinks the home decor is a salad bar and your aloe vera is the main course. I guess some lessons have to be learned the spicy, crunchy, and slightly toxic way. Next time just ask for the two.
The one who dares to try is the one who wins.
You accidentally press the wrong button in a video game and your character gets stuck in the environment.
I have some catnip? Dude, let me get some catnip. It's not all yours. I want catnip. Why are you hiding it under you?
The landlord is never going to believe that a ginger cat and a floor-to-ceiling scratching post resulted in a literal moon landing on the ceiling. At this rate, the deposit is gone but the interior design career is just beginning.
Yeah!
So basically, this is how boy cats communicate. Get used to it.
TD has zero signal but surprisingly high local captivity. If he manages to... Looks less like he's being interrogated and more like he's waiting for you to finish your lecture so he can get back to his architectural demolition. No remorse, just architectural criticism. 1010 would hire this contractor.
One of very rare signs that your cat doesn't love Christmas so much.
That moment when the 3 a.m. Zoom eyes hit at 3 p.m. and you suddenly forget how to cat. From a professional athlete dragging his victory flag across the arena to a thirsty mess who can't even figure out how water works. The range is truly terrifying.
New drinking method unlocked.
Well, has there been a day that cat can be normal all the time?
This orange kitten clearly skipped the instructions on how to use a bed and decided to invent a new form of parkour.
Everything could become a toy when you're a cat.
I asked her to talk and she told me to talk to the hand.
Give me a kiss. Is she like legit saying no right now? Give me a kiss. Oh no, just take me to that deck.
You realize that being a professional gamer is actually exhausting and you would much rather be a professional rug. Your reflection starts making its own decisions, it is time to leave.
Shadow? What are you doing?